going on, everybody? I go by the name of Cataclysm 215, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the hidden gems in hip hop, "The Best Part" by J Live. This album features some legendary producers by the likes of DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Prince Paul, and much, much more. And this album actually has a little bit of everything for everyone on it. And I just wanted to shed some light on this album. I feel like it's an underground classic, so make sure you guys check it out. Yeah, let's go over some of the highlights on this album. Now, one of the weird things about this album is it does have two intros, but don't let that discourage you from giving it a nice listen. Yeah, it's basically like the only like odd thing about this album. There's some absolute bangers on it though. You got what it takes. Where this is kind of like J Live saying, "Hey, I'm here. Come mess with me. My music is dope. Let's freaking go." And then you got other songs like Don't Play has more of a smooth vibe to it. Vampire Hunter J is a concept record, where I don't know if some of the anime fans in hip hop would remember this, but there used to be a movie called Vampire Hunter D, and this is J Live's take on it, where he's the Vampire Hunter J, and he's hunting down all the sucker MCs that want to bite on everybody else's style, and it's a really cool record. Make sure you check it out. Then you got Yes, which is actually a dope hip hop anthem, and then you have Them That's Not. That's actually more of a relaxed, more has more of a like a relaxed vibe. Um, then you have Kick It to the Beat, produced by Pete Rock, featuring Asheru and Probe. This is kind of J Live's version of Common's I Used to Love Her, and it actually plays out really, really well. It doesn't bite it at all or anything like that. It's just his version of it. Then you have another concept record called Wax Paper, and he's actually rapping through the eyes of like a drug dealer, and it's a really dope record. Then you got Timeless, another banger. Get the Third, another banger. And all right, let's move on. All right, so up next we have Schools In Remix. This is actually one of the absolute bangers of this album. The beat hits really, really hard, and J Live just completely does his thing on this song. And it's very comparable to True School Anthem. These are probably the two hardest hitting songs on the album as far as production style and the way the beat is and the way J Live just goes off on these two records. Now, sandwiched in between those two songs is Rage. This is honestly my only skip from the album. It just never really did anything for me. And yeah, it's probably my least favorite song on the album. But other than that, just this album is just full of bangers. And then you have your outro, but then you have three more songs after that. So the best part was actually produced by my favorite producer of all time, DJ Premier, and DJ Premier does not fall short at all on the production of this song, and J Live just absolutely kills it. Make sure you play it all the way to the end, because on the last verse of the song, J Live does his like little rendition of a child doing like a freestyle, which is really freaking cool. Then you have Play, which is kind of a interlude, but it's like a 5 minute interlude, and it's some of his fans just talking about what they think it takes to become a great MC. And most of them say, "I'm not really sure. I'm not a rapper," things like that. I mean, if you skip over it, it's not the end of the world. And then you have Bragging Rights, which is a really interesting song because I actually had the privilege of seeing J Live perform live. And when he does this song, he actually gets behind the DJ booth and he scratches and DJs while he's rapping at the same time. And it's just a spectacle to see. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. If you can, pull it up on YouTube. It's a really cool video to check out. It's more fun if you're there live, though, obviously, but and then you have Epilogue. Now, Epilogue is actually J Live talking about what he thinks it takes to be blah, what he thinks it takes to become a great MC and what your mark on the culture should be. And, don't take your words lightly when you're rhyming and things like that. And actually reminds me a lot of J. Cole's 1985 track. So I'm actually wondering if J. Cole heard this song before and it inspired him to make that song called 1985 because there's a lot of similarities to these two songs. So that's going to do it for today, though. Make sure you guys check out this album. If you do check it out, drop a comment down below, and or if you've already heard the album before, let me know what you think of it. And that's going to do it for today, though, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.